Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful effects of radiation and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew. Endurance can also provide new options for food, some of which can be an acquired taste. Gone are the days of exercising for fun. Instead, you will need to combine athletics with crucial survival activities. The greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain to be mindful of others. Build your endurance, and soon you will find ways that it improves your life above ground. Of added confidence in the swimming pool, stronger, more resilient limbs to the flesh of your fellow man can provide. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hello, welcome in. Good evening, everybody. We're back in the wasteland. I got a cough drop again, back in the, I wonder how, does it pick up much? When I'm like moving it from cheek to cheek? I hope not, I need it. Hello, I am your humble and, up and down. Here's the thing, I'm gonna settle with you. I don't know how people who perform regularly do it, but I want to learn how to do it. I want to learn how to stay. Hey, scratch it. Cat scratching up the carpet. I want to learn how to stay like consistently well. You know what I mean? My daughter's like constantly bringing stuff home from school, and I'm just like always in the state of like, nasal or cough or something, and that's not good for broadcasting. I just do not want it, but oh, dang it, I love my daughter so much. What am I going to do? What a catch-22. We're going to decompress from all that, though, tonight. We're going to play some video games. Of course, we're going to get back into Fallout 4 survival mode. We are currently mid-journey with our heroine, Wanda. We'll talk about her in a moment. We have some other fun things going on. If you like what I'm doing here, you can find me in other spots on the internet. My Linktree, linktr.ee/HelloDanLane, as well as on Instagram and YouTube, and here on Twitch TV as Hello Dan Lane. We have some cool games that we are currently playing and about to play in the nearish future. Last night we started our journey through Panzer Dragoon Orta for the Xbox, which I haven't played since 2003, and I'm happy to report is really, really fun, but sad to report is really, really difficult for somebody like me who doesn't normally play these sorts of intense shooters, but they're very, very fun. On the horizon, we have Mega Man Legends, the PS1 classic action RPG, action adventure. I don't know how, there's so many things, and like borderline just anime Saturday morning cartoon show. Mega Man Legends is on the horizon. If I can reach a sub goal, I have a current sub goal in mind of 10. That's right, 10, lowly 10 subscribers. But you're a humble host here. If we can make that happen, I will make this happen, a full playthrough of my original inbox copy of Pokemon Red. Now, this is a game that I haven't played since launch, and I would love to play it again. So please, I would love to do it, and we can have some audience interaction. Maybe y'all can help me name all the Pokemon we catch and whatnot. But tonight we are playing Fallout 4, not on PS4, mind you. We're playing this on PC. Let me get it away from the glare. Here you go, Fallout 4. Now we're getting back into survival mode, but what is Fallout 4 survival mode? For the uninitiated, Fallout 4 survival mode is a heightened difficulty mode in which everything is really just ramped up to the nth degree. It is much harder. We have to juggle very, very limited resources. We also have to juggle hunger, thirst, diseases, our radiation levels. We also need to be careful in combat. It's fun because we deal more damage to enemies, but conversely, they deal more damage to us. So it's a very, very tightrope walk that we do every single time we get into an encounter. And if that makes any sense at all. And things that don't normally have carry weight, like ammunition, do have carry weight now in this mode. So we have to be very, very careful about what we're taking with us. On top of that, let's wrap up Wanda's journey so far. So this is our heroine, Wanda, the sole survivor of Vault 111. When last we left her, she had rendezvoused with Paladin Dance at the Cambridge police station. We helped him clear the ArcJet systems building of surprise synths. Not good for the wasteland because they are anti-Brotherhood, I guess, or Brotherhood is anti-synth. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. But Dance wants us to join the Brotherhood, and we're kind of waffling about it. We probably will need to. Not only that, we went to the Beantown Brewery, cleared out the Raider camp there, had a little fun story. Be sure to check that part out as well. And now we are mid water treatment plant. That's what this is, but it's overrun by super mutants, or so we thought. We have now a secondary threat, and that is Mirelurks. So we are like deep in the bowels of there, and I think we're gonna have to make a couple of trips back and forth to like get a couple supplies. Speaking of, I'm thirsty. Ooh, I feel like it's been a little while. I wasn't about to go anywhere, was I? No, we just have a bunch of purified water. I probably shouldn't carry so much, but also, what's my weight? What kind of weapons do I have on me? I like having a really, really powerful sniper rifle, but I don't need to carry 2 on me, I think. We should probably have a dedicated spot for our really important gear. I need a much clearer way to really punctuate, like, this is the gear that you are actively using. Build a cabinet. Ooh, actually, a cabinet looks pretty cool. Can't really do anything about this bush, though. Or we could do it on the inside. Oh. It's almost perfect. A lot of steel, though. What else can we build? A desk. Actually, the desks are pretty nice.
I wonder if we've seen the last of the Minutemen.
Is it time that I send the people of Oberland Station? You know what? Hang on a moment. There's no defense here at the Oberland Station, nor at Ten Pines Bluff or Abernathy Farm. We're going to have to fix that sometime soon. Oh, that's something I was going to talk about. At some point in time, I'm going to have to do some off-stream gaming to kind of bump this up, like, momentum-wise, and, like, I may just have some boring build days, or maybe we'll stream them, who knows. But there may be a couple streams here and there where I just come back and I'm like, it's been a couple of days. I built that thing I was talking about, just so nobody has to, like, sit and watch me build it for, like, several playthroughs. So we may just do some boring stuff off streams just so we keep the stream exciting. What am I looking for, though? Sanctuary has 4 people and 5 beds. Come on up. All right, come on. I know you want up. What do you want? Come on. What? The cat's being all wishy-washy about coming up lately. I don't understand. Come on. You know, I know what you want. Come on up. Jeez, isn't it Mark Twain who has the saying that's like, no cat is ever on the right side of a door? Or a cat is never on the right side of a door. We can send 1 person to Sanctuary. And then, because there are, all right, so here's what I'm thinking. There are 2 settlers in Oberland Station right now. And I really think that we can just take this settlement and turn it down into like a 1-person settlement. Like basically a pit stop for me. If we do that, I think we can send one person to Sanctuary, and then that person can go between Sanctuary and the drive-in, and then the drive-in can be kind of our other hub. So cool. What do we have at the drive-in? One bed. I'm gonna have to run back and build... No, actually, there's a bed right now, so they can be assigned to that bed. So I think we're good. Hold on a moment. Do we have any weapons and stuff we can give them? I'd rather give them some good gear. So what do we have? I think we could finally get this going. Oh my god. I don't remember. Do I have to send them out with ammo? I don't think I have to, do I? I hope not. There's some good stuff in here, though. What are we going to give? A short combat shotgun. How about that? You get a short combat shotgun. What do we got going on? Who are you? Can we name settlers?
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Easy living, this ain't. Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
She's already got some stuff. All right, cool. Here we go. Is it all right? So is it a supply line from here to Red Rock? Or all right. So I think this is like our beginning point. So is there any way for me to just tell them to go to a different settlement, or do I have to, like, can't I send them to other settlements?
Yes?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Person cannot be moved from this settlement. Why is that? This person can be, though. And this person can't be. So why is that? Huh. Well, we need something, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of them as the,
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me. Let's trade some things. Go ahead.
Alright, so they've got some stuff. Oh boy. I'll push them out of the way, perhaps. Our supply line is ended before it even began.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh, she's almost free. She's almost free. Come on, we're wasting daylight. Oh man, is she
Ain't looking for
legitimately
trouble,
stuck?
I hope.
No. Oh, hey, look at this though. I don't want to scrap it. I kind of like it. Forgot we had our sunglasses on. We look very intimidating. Alright, but anyway, enough of that. We wasted enough daylight. What time is it anyway? Ooh, 7 p.m. We might actually... Wait, what? Did we go to bed? We woke up at 7 p.m.? Why is that? Uh-oh, hold on a moment. I'm a little worried that we forgot to save. Did we forget to save? Oh, well, I guess we'll find out when we go over there. Hope that's not the case. I'm gonna be so sad if that's the case. Does Dogmeat still have a bunch of, Okay, good. Dogmeat doesn't have a bunch of purified water on him. That's a good first sign. Not very much ammo. So, if we have a supply line going on right now, does that mean that we can build with everything that we have? Yeah, like suddenly our... Wait, is this true? Yeah, look at that. I think our supplies are connected, so we suddenly have a lot more like cloth and steel and whatnot to build with. Not a lot of wood, though. That's how much steel we have. Oh. What I think I'm going to do... We're going to reduce down here. Here, I think I'm going to build like a dresser or a desk or something, and that's where we're going to store all of our essential gear. I'm using a controller in the build it. I don't know how to make the items go like in and out depth-wise, so we may have to be a little limited what we build here. We have to build it somewhere else and then bring it down or bring it up here. So these are containers. We can use these as containers. So sick. All right, hang on a second. We move this. Oh, I'm nervous about everything coming off of it. Is that enough of a path that we can both use this area? Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. This like intimate build. I love this like little tiny build. We should get them a better bed though. We can do better than this. That's looking pretty good. And then maybe we can fit a desk over here. We have like chests of drawers as well. We can do those, or dressers, or even actually a tool chest would be pretty cool. What are we gonna use? Look at this. The world is our oyster. Alright, cool. Looking great. Ooh, I think there may be just enough room for another container. You can never have too many containers up in one little spot. Dog meat?
Hey, head over there.
Some of the essential stuff, little toolboxes. We put a suitcase under the desk. Oh man, that'd be too much. Probably like footlock. Oh man, I should have just been doing footlockers this whole time. Alright, this is gonna be a very fun little build here. Thought we were gonna go deal with the Mirelurks, but instead we're like, ooh, hold on, let's do a little base building. I love base building. Oh, it opens the right way. I think this should probably go on top of here. Not really sure where we're gonna put that. I may need to scrap that. A dresser, I mean. Yeah, it might be a little much. Especially because we have the footlockers here. this is big. This toolbox might be too much. Oh, there's another good one. There's like a little lunchbox, but what else? Do we have any pails? Any other kind of little things? What is this? A hamper? I like when we start getting into like really clean pre-war stuff. These first. I think we can get away with having it just a little bit under the bed. It doesn't even open up all the way. Perfect. All right, cool. That'll save us some floor space. Drive me insane though. Oh, there's all that debris. Oh no. I'm over here wrestling with stuff, and I think I just remembered a little tip I saw. Hold on, is it under decorations? Yeah, floor coverings. We're just gonna build a little mat, and then I think as long as we put like something on a floor covering like this, and we can pick up the floor covering. Yeah, check this out. So the collision detection is for the floor covering and not the thing I'm trying to move. So as long as the floor covering is in a spot that works, I think I should be able to nudge this closer to where I wouldn't be able to normally be able to put it. And if we just scrap that, whoa, like drops down. Very interesting. Well, it didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped. We'll just try our best to wedge this in there. What is the collision? Is it this? No, there's just like something over here. That's probably the best it's gonna get. Hope everybody's been enjoying watching me push this furniture around. I swear we'll get into something a little more exciting here soon. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, perfect. All right, so we were able to get it in there a little bit. And somewhere around here, I know we had some candles. Where were those candles? I'd love to throw up a couple more. Oh, these are fun, too. Always hang a few of these up. Actually, these are pretty dope. Hang on. Alright, now where are those candles? Not under letterings, not under signs, not under mounted creatures. Do I know any other flags other than the Brother... Oh, I know the Brotherhood of Steel flag now? Oh my gosh. And the Minutemen flag? Alright, that's pretty cool. Campfire candles, here we go. Alright, let's throw a couple more of these up. Ooh, I love the way it glows. Look at that. Very cool. All right, we should get some sleep, and then we'll go back over and start checking out those mirelurks and whatnot. Right. Oh, but all of that work was to put our stuff away. So let's go ahead and do that. That's a 308. Okay. I think this is everything we're going to carry with us in there. Great. Get a full night's sleep, and then let's go deal with those mirelurks. Alright, dog meat. Where's dog meat? Uh-oh. Ooh, what is this? We can make vegetable starch now? Corn, mute fruit, purified water, and Tato.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Alright. Cornstarch is like a substitute for glue, right? Can't we use cornstarch? Oh, look at this. Yeah, vegetable starch is 5 adhesive. Holy cow. That can't open.
Hey, wait there. Come on.
Alright, that's great. Having that supply line is huge. I can't believe we waited so long to get that started.
Heads up.
All right, let's go. After I get all this stuff sorted, of course. Only have one mutt chop right now. I need some more food if we're gonna go out. God, it's so much purified water. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go. So we're still rocking our crazy army helmet. But, you know, it is what it is. Gives us good defense, if anything. We got to protect our dome. Gotta watch out for those headshots. And then, when we're all done dealing with the issue with Greygarden here, we can start investigating this town. There's like a whole sunken village over here. See no enemies, not currently, but of course, you know, that'd be too good to be true. Still nothing. All right. Back at the water treatment plant, the Weston water treatment plant. Something splashing around in the water. It's a skeleton. It's kind of tempting to take one of those in there with me. You know what? Let's bring it in. Let's give it a shot. I think we have 38 ammo on us, right? Yeah. Let me not go crazy with it, though. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back in there. Well, this doesn't have any, like, specials or anything like that, like any of our other weapons do. And we haven't really, like, raided everything. There's, like, a ton of stuff in here. Surveyor outfit. There's also food. We can go and grab that. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. A ton of good stuff in here, too. I don't want to get too bogged down picking it all up and then, like, ultimately get killed, you know, stepping on a mine or something. So we're going to leave most of what's in here until we can properly come back through, like, really clear it out and then just come through and take everything away. Don't want to rely too heavily on this weapon either, but it's like far and away our best weapon. If only I had more 10mm ammo. Oh, look at this. Oh, and some missiles, too, you don't say. Now, Daniel, why did you pick that lock when you had... Wait, where's the, Oh, never mind. This one was a lock. I thought... Oh, never mind. I was going to be all smug, but turns out that the safe control is in a different area. I was thinking of a different area. Where are those Mirelurks at, though? We got to be careful. Get it? No way. I wonder if that did it. Holy cow. We actually have space now. We can start picking up some of the meat and whatnot. That'll be really big. All right, where did this Mirelurk go? No, don't drink it. Oh, you fool. We get out of there. All right, so we got to get to the next spot so we can continue to drain this. It's over here, over there. All right, cool. We have access. Let's go do it. What other Mirelurks are we gonna free? There's one. We have some eggs down here. Could have taken that egg, I think. Oh, you gotta love that bleed damage. Man, grenades are very effective in survival mode. Note to self, we gotta stop sleeping on grenades. I mean, just a general safety tip, really, don't sleep on grenades. Oh, wait, where are those other ones? There were a couple other ones in here that we had been able to take down. Pork and beans. Nope. Wait, maybe. Oh, hold on. Have we... Did we read this? We did. There's an error at pump 4. 3 of the 4 are active. Facility has been equipped with Mark IV emergency flood control pumps, fully automated water removal solution. Keep your facility secure and dry for decades to come. Restart the pump. Use the automated software in this terminal to locate the pump control switch near the pump and flip the breaker. Well, stuff we've already been doing. Nothing new. No lore. No new nothing. Where did those other Mirelurks come from? I don't remember. Not here. Must be deeper down. There was like a whole... Huh. Alright, must be thinking of a different place. We got some Mirelurk eggs over there. It's always like a toss-up of whether or not they're going to hatch. Here we go. What do we got going on here? 2-shot pipe revolver pistol shoots an additional projectile. Not great, but not horrible. All right. Ooh, alright. Replenish those. Dog meat. So what, do I like hop over here? How do we get in here?
Come on! Try it again!
Jeebus. Jeebus is back in here. What's up, Jeebus? How do we go this way? Doesn't seem right. Doesn't really seem like there's like a straightforward way to get up here. Oh, but we can. All right. We've already been up there. What am I missing? Don't say it's like as simple as just crouching up here, is it? Okay. Wow. What? So we were up here when we flipped the last switch. And the next one's in here. Well, this map doesn't really do us very well. Doing well over here, just trying to figure this out. Door down there. Here we go. Hang on. Now we're talking. Do I have to swim through it though? Oh. Dog meat doesn't seem to mind. Alright, this is like a huge, really bad dose of radiation we're gonna get. Rad resist. Let's take a little bit of rad resist. Get some good water in us. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Oh boy, there we go. Great. Restart the main pump. Oh wait, we have more enemies or anything we need to worry about first though? I don't hear any skittering. It's usually a good sign. Nothing, nothing. Okay, good. Hold the phone, though. Before we open these doors. Over here. I think this may just be the end of it. We'll go ahead and activate that switch here in a moment. All this waterlogged equipment. Ooh, an enhanced targeting card? Sure. Oh my god, look at this. These missiles. No way we're going to be able to carry all these missiles with us. It's a pretty nice little piece right there. We'll grab that. Pulse mine. Oh, suppressed 10mm. Definitely grab that. Oh man, we can turn our bleeding... Oh, that's exciting. We can turn our bleeding 10mm pistol into a silenced 10mm bleeding pistol. That's really, really, really exciting. All right, before I get too far ahead of myself here. Dog meat.
Heads up. Hold position.
I do have dog meat with me. Dog meat is here. And dog meat is safe. Dog meat is also carrying 2 missiles. A bunch of purified water. Come back for those. Those will be very helpful, and we should absolutely go back for them. I believe that's it. Alright. Look at that. We cleaned up the water. A fine amount, but missiles are heavy. 7 apiece. Alright, let's go.
Hey. Moving out.
Oh my god. Meat's a ghost. Alright, excuse me, dog meat. Excuse me. Alright, here we are, back at the surface. So, what time is it? 12:41. Look at that, it's not even lunch. Well, I don't want to tempt fate too much, so we're going to run back to the Oberland Station. We'll save there. Now, let's go talk to Grey Garden first, then we'll go save. At some point in time, we gotta get in here. We gotta check out this town. Bound to be resources in there. But now, ooh, now that the water treatment plant is cleared out, we should go in there and clear it out. You know what I mean? Like, loot it. Bound to be all kinds of good loot in there. We passed up so many things just because I was like, I know it's probably better for me to clear all the enemies and then go in. Oh, shoot. What's going on here, though? Didn't even see this guy. Oh. Take over this boat over here real quick. Shoot. Got him. Dog meat pulling aggro as he does. He's so good at that. I like this like pile of raiders we have going on here. Yeah, no, legit though, I did not see that guy at all. He just popped up as far as I was concerned. Jeez. Everything is so, like, brown in this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's just shades of gray and brown and the occasional pop of color. And everybody, like, look at everybody's clothes just blend in so well with the dirt. Alright, what do we have on us right now? We've got a bunch of purified water. We can put a bunch of this purified water away. The dog meat does. Oh, the missiles. Let's go ahead and drop off all the missiles and stuff we're carrying. Dog meat. Hey.
Look alive.
Yeah, at this point in time, I'm treating him like a backpack. He's definitely going to be carrying, like, some extra supplies and whatnot just to carry up my ability to carry stuff. I'm going to free that up. A little bit. I don't need it to go too crazy. I just need to drop off that many. Okay, great. We don't have a weapon workbench. Can I build one? Yes. All right. Look at that. Where can we put this that makes sense? We could always just kind of like build out a little station here. Wish I could do something about this bush right here, though. Well, this could just be around back. It's not really flat there, so I guess it's gonna have to go somewhere like around here. Oh, it's an armor workstation. What am I doing? Didn't mean to build that. Tried to build a weapon workstation. Or wanted to. Oh, and we just like used up all of our stuff doing it. Weapons workbench. Dang it. Alright, will we have enough if I do this? Alright, good. Good, good, good. And there's different types. Ooh, hold on. That changes things. Nuka mixer? Oh boy. I haven't even gotten into Nuka mixing yet. We're getting some targeted ads and right here in my my own stream. Manscaped 2000. I love it. We definitely do need, like, there are probably mods that can change that up. Can't tell if that's in the ground or not. It doesn't really look like it. Don't like it when stuff is like hovering. I want it to be all points on the ground. Now we're talking. I can get this lined up. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on. Can I get this under the stairs? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes. Okay, great. Here's where we might need to employ the rug trick again. Let me see if I can get the rug trick actually working for us. Look at that. Amazing. But it does lower it? It's not the end of the world, I guess, but it is weird that it does that. If I pick it up... Oh, no. Okay. I see. So it might just have to be a little submerged in the ground. That's fine. Doesn't look totally unnatural. All right, now, anyway. Ooh, that takes down our range by a lot, though. Anything we can do to bump up our range? What does this do? Reduce damage. That's not quite good either. It's already got some pretty good sights. I didn't realize the suppressor would take that much of a hit to our overall range. Dang. I was so looking forward to that. I'm going to put that up here, though, so I don't lose it. Would be nice to have a suppressed weapon. But anyway, we got to get to Grey Garden. We got to tell those robots that their water is safe. Again, join me in some other streams later, you know. Subscribe, follow, do all those things. I've got some fun stuff coming up. We started our playthrough of Panzer Dragoon yesterday, and it's hard. Already picked those? Okay, I guess I've already picked those. It's hard, and I'm 3 stages in, I think. 2 stages, perhaps. So about a fifth of the way through the game. It'll be really interesting. We're going to go through that. We'll see how long I can hang with it. My goal is to finish it, but we'll see. We'll see. I have been known to tap out of games before. This may be one, but we may be able to get to the end. Outside of that, we've got some other fun stuff like Mega Man Legends coming up. That'll be a much longer playthrough, and if we can reach our sub goal, our subscriptions goal, then I will give a full playthrough to Pokemon Red. That's right, a full Pokemon Red playthrough if we can just meet our subscription goal of 10 subscribers. The more subscribers we get, the more stuff we can add to the stream, the more freedom I'll actually have to focus on the stream. Right now it's only secondary, you know, to life and other responsibilities, unfortunately. Brown. Are you brown? Wait a minute. White. Mr. Handy. Where's Brown? There you are.
Supervisor Brown?
That's what I mean about all those neutral tones.
Yeah. I'll take those caps now.
Jolly.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yeah. It wasn't easy.
Yes.
I hope that wasn't sarcasm.
Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now, I simply must...
I hope we weren't just, like, massively rude to them. I wasn't meaning to be.
Another admirer comes to see me.
Supervisor Brown?
We could do with a spot of rain.
Nice. All right, well, we're all done, and we can use this as a settlement now, right? Yeah, here we go. Boom.
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Scratching up my chair.
That'd be great.
Come on up. If you want up, you gotta come up. Hey, stop that. I'm serious. You're like really messing up my chair. Knock it off. All right, let's see. Bathrobes. Well, they're not very expensive. Yeah, let's grab a bathrobe. These prices are good. Oh man, these are really good actually. They're quite better than the other ones we've been seeing around town. Ooh, that's good. All right, so we have this. He doesn't have much, but that's fine. Do we have anything we can sell to him? Canned dog food. How about we sell some of this food? No way. Pre-war money actually has a little bit of value, huh? Great. All right. Done with that. Where are we? Hold on. Talk to Preston. Oh, no. I got to go all the way back to talk to Preston. That's fine. Are we in a position that we can run all the way back? Hang on. No. Hang on. I have some stuff we have to bring with us. No. You know what? Instead of going all the way back to talk to Preston, what time is it? We're going back to the station. We're going to loot that station for everything it's got. I wonder how close we are to a level up. A little over halfway. Okay. A little bit more to go. Ye old Oberland Station. My dog should be around here somewhere. There. There it is. Okay. So you...
Look alive. Stay there.
Stop. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
On me. We just keep the purified water in our workbench, right? How much Mirelurk can we cook up right now? That's a big gap. Should do something about that. Maybe build a little, like, defense turret or something here. Here we go. Yeah, guard post. Actually, not the worst idea. Like, get up here on top of it. You know what? I'm not against it. I think all of my builds, what I'm going to try to do is like build them out kind of tight so that they're not like huge and overwhelming. But this will be nice because then if we're ever, there's a bit of cover, and then if we're ever attacked, we're not just stuck downhill from everything, we can get up a little bit and level it out. Although they can just hide on top of there, but whatever. I always try to hop up there if possible. All right, good start. How about some turrets? Can I do turrets or anything? Machine gun. Now, if I put one up here, am I able to put one up here? This would be really nice to know. Have it, yeah, have it just like overlooking everything. Maybe even up top. I wonder if I can get up on top of there. Where would be a good spot for these? Oh, you can't put them on top. Dang. That's good enough. Alright. Said we have stuff to grab, and we do. We do have stuff to grab. Have I kind of cleared myself off as much as I can? Oh, I wish I had some grilled rad stag, but I don't. No. We have too many items. Look at that. We'll boost our AP from that cooked Mirelurk. We put this thing there. I was like, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Well, that's the one we took the suppressor off. Okay. Alright, we got a bathrobe. Let's check out the bathrobe. Also take our army helmet off so we don't look totally ridiculous. Where's the bathrobe? Here it is. Boom. Cozy. Oh my god. Nobody said that we couldn't have comfort while living in the wasteland. We look cozy as all get out. Cat's back. You got a stretch in you this time? How you feeling tonight, girl? You seem a little weird, a little on edge. Yes, she is. You alright, sweet pea? Poor thing. All that junk in there because I wanted to hold on to it. What was it? Oh, it's stuff with like screws. Yeah, of course. We really need those. Oh, but we do have a supply line going on now, so take a little nap. Cat's nudging my hand right now. Alright, let's see what we can find. Now we are officially ready to roll out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that maybe there was like a DLC that added conveyor belts and things, like things to make you... Oh boy, hold on. Oh, Anderson. Never mind, they're friendlies.
The doc's the best, isn't she?
Not many doctors around these days. She'll let me take a look at you.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about you and your health.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Not much. Alright. Well, we'll leave him be for now. Where should we start from? I think we've got most of the stuff out of the bottom area. Don't want to grab those missiles. The missiles are definitely going to clutter up like all of my carry weight. Oh, even all of the water outside's drained. I only just noticed that. Jeez. That's cool. It's a cool detail. Anything up here? There's a ton of stuff in here, right? We got hard hats, 3-piece suits, trilby hats. We got blood packs, surveyor outfit, dirty tan suit. I think I've already got some suits I don't need. Probably don't need that. A surveyor outfit. Well, survival mode continues to live up to its name, where there's just not a whole lot of stuff for us to get, but really have to make sure that we pour over these locations and pick up as much as humanly possible. Like everywhere that we can. Oh, except down there. Where did my loyal dog meat run off to this time? There you are.
Go there.
Hey, boy.
Do love our little dog meat. Look at him. He's just so lovable. What a good one. He's just one of the all-time good boys. Alright, but we gotta get out of here. How do we get back up to dog meat? Where I need him to be. We're gonna try to leave and see what happens. There'd be more. Hey, dog meat. Really thought there'd be more. Those missiles will be helpful, but we can come back for those another time. Sun's going down. That means we got to get back to the Oberland Station. Dog meat found something? What'd you find? Yeah. What is it? Dog meat? God, who knows what's going on with that dog? Back to camp. At this point in time, I think we should probably invest in getting that aqua girl or aqua lass or whatever it is, the thing that actually makes us like not get radiation damage when we touch water. Ooh, look at this, just hiding over here for us, waiting for us. Maybe we should get some dirty water so we can make some of these omelets. Not only do they sound good, like a nice crab cake omelet. Oh, that does sound really good. I haven't had crab in a while. So I used to live in Maryland for a while, which is, of course, like known for, you know, crabbing. And, oh, the crabs. Oh, the crabs. I don't know if we've checked out these train cars yet. Maybe tempting fate doing it, but let's go check it out. What time is it anyway? It's so gnarly to watch this in slow-mo. Says we're not like totally out of the woods yet, but what's going on? Where are these last few enemies? There, maybe?
What is it?
Oh god. It's not good.
No fight today.
But somewhere in there, there's a super mutant. We'll have to worry about those later. But point of interest, we'll have to go back there. Another spot I wanted to try to get to tonight was the Lonely Chapel and the Federal Ration Stockpile to kind of check those two locations out, but that'll probably have to wait for another time. Plus 15 AP for 1 hour. That's pretty good. Plus 10 AP for 30 minutes. Make one of these right sounds actually really, really, really beneficial. So we're going to go ahead and pick up one. These we can wait. We already have a little supply of them. I can do more vegetable starch too. All right. God. We'll never need adhesive again. Go all the way back there and talk to Preston. Look for the chems, stash of chems at the federal ration stockpile. We could try to do that tomorrow. How about we do that? Let's do something a little daring before we go and we try talking to Preston. Sleep for 8 hours, and then I think that'll be it for us for this evening. A nice quiet little jaunt through the last half of the Grey Garden quest line there. Now we just have to go and talk to Preston, let him know what a good job we did. I will be editing this down a little bit at some point in time. I do like the general shape of it right now, but maybe I should cover this a little more or build some kind of maybe a walkway or something, who knows. But I like the Oberland Station as a base. It's a nice sort of centralized base, especially here once you get across the river. And then once we get to Diamond City, there's a place in Diamond City we can get, but that'll be later. We're already about halfway down the map here, but we've made a lot of progress over in the top left, the northwest areas. Just leaves the rest of the wasteland. We're trucking. We are continuing through. I didn't say am I hungry. I'm peckish. Alrighty. Stand right here, and that is going to be all of the Fallout 4 that we play for this evening. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy this and you like what you see, especially the Game Boy camera stuff, you can find me in various other spots on the internet. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me here on Twitch if you're watching this on the VOD, and these are going to be archived later, on YouTube, so be sure to follow me over there as well so you don't miss a beat. My link tree, linktr.ee/HelloDanLane for all of my other links and things. As I said, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch, all sorts. Be sure to follow me everywhere. Subscribe if you haven't so you can help support the channel, support your local streamer, and also help me get steps closer to our Pokemon Red playthrough. That's right. If we can meet our sub goal, we're going to play Pokemon Red on original hardware as much as possible. This is my original box and cartridge from Pokemon back in the day. Also join me for Panzer Dragoon Orta. I think we're going to be playing a little bit more of that tomorrow so that I don't fall out of practice. And then in the near future, we'll play Mega Man Legends. This will be a little bit longer of a play. I want to say it's about like 30 to 50 hours long, maybe. So this will be a longer play. Maybe even once we finish Fallout, who knows. But I wanted to try to fit that in there as well. No other new news. Hopefully get some more guests on here. I do like having guests on the stream. But until next time, I'm working up some other small surprises, maybe even big surprises that maybe, hopefully, will be rolled out maybe near the summer. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That'll conclude my long-winded Midwest goodbye. I believe that is everything covered. And with that, I will leave you all with this. Be good and good to each other. And remember that games will never die. And until next time, take care.